Welcome back everyone to the Stibix Gaming Syndicate. I'm your host Stibix. Today we're back to playing some more Star Trek Online. And we're gonna pretty much do, I guess we're gonna finish the Selene Dyson sphere mission today. There's only 2 of them. And then we'll make our way into the Delta Quadrant. We'll make it probably, I don't know, quarter of the way through or something like that. These missions are a little bit longer than past stuff. Actually, there's a lot of missions here. But before we do all that, let's do some duty officer missions. 17 completed. Oh, why do I have 17 completed and 7 in progress? Why are you supposed to have like a max of 20 missions? Oh, there's some sick bay stuff, isn't there? Of course there's sick bay stuff. People got injured. Maybe not. Okay, well, I don't know why. Oh, there we go. There it is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 sick bay things. Leaves us a 3, which leaves us a 20. Okay, now it's all making sense. Alright, so we disabled a bowling freighter and got some junk. Disabled a friendly freighter and got some more junk. No prisoners, unfortunately. Did a raid on a mining colony, got some more junk. No prisoners. Did a raid on a research facility and got a lot of junk, but no prisoners. Ransacked Telluride mining facility, mining colony, and we failed. Cool. Salvaged minefield, got more junk. Unauthorized. Ooh, hello. Oh, we're adding rank 1. Fantastic. I'll take that. What do we got? What do we got? Who do we got? We can get a diplomat. I do kind of need a diplomat. What an advisor. Or even a trader. What kind of skills do you have? Logical, telepath, spiritual, and your teamwork, tactful, honor. Honorable. And this guy is a trader. Or girl is a trader. You know what? Let's go with the trader. Why are they all Federation? Isn't that interesting? That they're all Federation for marauding. That's great. Let's pick up a trader. Because why not? You never know when you need somebody to trade some stuff. Some illegal goods. Here we go. Unauthorized raid on a illegal bullion. Why is it an unauthorized raid on illegal bullion main colony? So it's bad things happening to bad people. But we took 3 prisoners. That's not bad. Some industrial replicators, a lot of experience and expertise, as well as, well, pretty much everything. Guarding XP, engineering XP. Was this a critical? Oh, no, it's a critical success. Well, that's why. And I got some personal shields.
Congratulations, General.
Really? I didn't realize it gave me that much experience. Then I gained a whole level out of that. This thing was successful. More junk, junk, junk. Green quality junk. More junk. Junky. Junk stuff. More crap. Secure heavy disruptor plans. Okay, well that's not actually good. That is not actually useful. But look, we own a lot of junk. Got some X shields for our crew. There you go, you can have that. And who else is on there? Yeah, you can have that. There you go. Wonderful. Got some engines for my ship. Is it any better than what I have? Probably not. Oh, actually. It's slightly better. I mean, it's not great. Just increases my max auxiliary power instead of my current shield. But I do get a higher warp drive speed, so I'll take it. IX for shields, and I have X shields. I have good shields, actually. We got some good shields last time. Alright. City officers. Current map is shite. Yeah, lots of shite. Oh, there you go. Dispose of spoils for the Catane raid. And now we have a trader. We got a trader, which is great. So hopefully this will actually succeed this time. Like last time it failed. Which was awful. Awfully sad. Execute for incompetence. Wow. Let's not do that. Let's see. First officer assignments. Come on. Let's raid some stuff. Or not. No good rates. Really? Raid on Federation Experimental Research Facility. Raid on Starfleet Foundry. Well, that sounds like a great idea. An experimental research facility, why not? Also sounds like a good idea. Avenge unfounded rumors of dishonor, sure. Tactical stuff, anything good? Not really. Sabotage the lithium mines. Interesting. Not really that good. That was tactical, right? No, that was first officer. Give me operations. Resettle colonists. Give me a bunch of colonists so I could use those. Make good use of them eventually, one day. Dabo. Still don't have any gold past Latinum, so that's not gonna work. Offer sanctuary to Federation refugees. Oh, refugees from Federation aggression. But I cannot. So, oh well. Restore civilian honor, sure. Why not? With that. Tactical. Ooh, a military offensive. Those things sometimes give you some good loot. Oh, I'm just missing provisions. Okay, I can get that. Provisions, not a problem. Look at that, 150 each. Grab 10 of them. Done. Is it done? And... oh, it's gone. You gotta... is it tactical? Military offensive. There you go. Have fun. Have a blast. 66% chance to succeed and 18% chance to get a critical. Well, at least the critical is higher than the failure. So I'll take it. I will take that. Ooh, substantial lithium mines. Get ahead of that. The rest is junk. Security assignment is all junk, isn't it? Junk, 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 junk. Execute changing spy. I could do that. Or not. Because we'll never get to see that officer again. And we don't actually know it's a changeling spy either. Assist of demolitions of a mining thing to fuse a man. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough people for these things. That's unfortunate. Impulse engines, space shield. All junk side stuff. I only have 15 missions right now. Develop countermeasures to deviant attack. No, we don't care about them. Alright, maybe I'll just leave 5 things open. Oh, hello. Exploration, 700 experience, I'll take that. Oh, definitely. Oh, that's another... oh no, I don't have enough people for that. Alright, well, I think I'll leave the other 4 open, just in case we find something good in the Delta Quadrant. There. This thing... or sell it. Oh, I'll try to sell it. You know what, let's sell a bunch of this shite right now. Get it out of the way. Worthless. A lot of worthless stuff, don't we? I'll keep the whiskey, you never know. I need it. Don't need pre-owned suits anymore, although I will keep this one. This one's very high-end. Oh, we have more space. More stuff. No, what was that? Oh yeah, cycle. Cycle the crap. Super Cheese, how's it going? Good morning to ya. Happy Saturday. Resonating tachyon turret. Why is that worth so much money? Need to replicate your breakfast. Yeah, I should have replicated my breakfast this morning, but I couldn't. Instead, I had some fruit thingy. Not even a fruit thing, like a fruit cup. It was my breakfast. Why is this thing looking so good? Oh, it's a VII, that's why I got rid of it. Fair enough. Sell it. It's crap now. Don't need that, don't need those. Don't need that thing. There you go, done. Inventory cleared. I'll keep the whiskey just in case. What else do I have to do? Oh, this. Got some points. Ooh, I have a ground point. Let's see, weapon penetration. Or weapon criticals. Let's go for criticals. And then back to space. I need to invest more damage control. Why not? Damage control is good. Impulse expertise, all capacity. I want to get my engineering all the way up. Engineering readiness. Oh, that's for abilities. Yeah, I'll go with advanced damage control. And what's this? Increase my power to weapons? Most definitely. Weapons or auxiliary? Obviously weapons. Seems the only logical course of action. Based on my needs. Yeah, level 45. It's not bad. Bad at all. Alright, let's... Actually, before I transwarp to this thing, how many... Level 50, we get the reputation system and specializations. Okay. Wait, do I get fleet? I don't get a fleet at 50. When do I get my fleet? Troop slot. Lieutenant General PvP daily missions. Who cares about that? Level 52, you get the Admiralty system unlocked. Okay. That's fair. That, I suppose, is fair for now. This time. But I'm very upset. Still. Alright, let's do this. Transwarp, navigate. I think I can navigate. Oh, why am I all the way by the Vulcan system? Oh, hey, you know what? Before we do any of that, I believe I can get a free item at the Josan station. Not Josan, but at Deep Space Nine. I could go to Josan, but it's way loud down there. Go to Deep Space Nine. Wait, I just finished marauding. Where can I transport now? Colony World, Fleet. K7 is Fleet Chrono System. So now we're good, is what I'm getting from this. Deep Space Nine, all the way the hell down there. See if there's anything good on the maps. Since I do still have some free spots, nothing there. Nothing there. First officer. Nope, keep traveling. Nothing good here. Fair enough. Tactical. Apparently. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say nothing, but apparently there's something. Koshi prisoner exchange. There you go. That's always good. Get rid of one of these prisoners and maybe get something good back. Sometimes you get good stuff back. Not always, but sometimes. Contact Federation Separatists. Nope. Anything good here? Not really. Oh, it just reset because I moved into a different part of the space. Deliver... Ooh. Technology to aliens in the Gamma Quadrant. Wow. Oh, I got rid of one of those things. Shit. I secured one and then I sold it off just now. Wait, can I still pick it back up? Ooh, what's that? Nope, nothing worked. Replicator, can I get that back? Although, do I even have enough? Oh shit, it reset again. Oh, damn it, we missed it. Good there. First officer assignments. Retrieve rather than recycle. Oh, too late. Yeah, I was too late for that mission. That's okay. It's probably not that important, right? Let's see. Blackmail role for governor. Don't have enough officers apparently for that. Oh, that's unfortunate. What was that? That was Marauder. Operations. Anything good here? Oh, there's some good stuff, except I don't have enough people for either of those. That's unfortunate. So either of those will get done. I gotta do zone gravity training. It's good for the crew. Not really. Engineering, anything good here? Aha! There's something. Oh, there's something else, but that's not good. Oh, and I can't do it. Shit. I need a tractor beam officer. Wait, do I have a tractor beam officer? I don't even know if I have one of those. Nope, I don't. I don't even have one to do that off mission with. That's sad. Let's see, recruitment, espionage, engineering. I guess we'll just pick up some random engineering missions. How unfortunate. Let's go with that one. And, oh no, we don't have enough people for that one. Alright, science stuff. Anything good in science missions? Probably not. But we should get some of these done. Some random missions done. For the sake of having random missions done. You can have that. And I believe there was an exploration that I could do. There's a bunch of them. Sure, do that. Sounds like fun. Alright, Deep Space Nine. Where am I? I'm not at Deep Space Nine. You bastard. Why did you stop? Approach Deep Space Nine. Do. 97%. Come on. Don't get stuck now. We're almost there. Terrak Nor. Not anymore. It's a Nor longer Terrak. Now Deep Space Nine. Ooh, I can refine some building today. Beam. Beam me up. Doesn't Torque stand for like deep space or something like that? I can't remember what Torque stood for. It actually has a meaning. But I will never remember it. Heavens forbid. Where is that Frankie? I ran in the wrong direction again, didn't I? I keep running in this direction. And it ends up being like the longest run. And I'm pretty sure if I ran in the other direction, it would have been a lot faster. Memory alpha over now? Yeah, we're not going to memory alpha. Oh, isn't it this guy? Oh, is the thing over? Or I'm still in cooldown. I think I'm still in cooldown from yesterday. Oh shit, I came all the way there for nothing. To the beta quadrant! Travel to the Dyson sphere, why not? Oh, sorry, I thought they got rid of, what should we call it? Memory alpha. Oh, I don't have to run all the way around through here, do I? Oh, shit. Sphere battle zone. I'm pretty sure this is just a non-mission. You know what I mean? Oh, well that works. If it isn't on mission, we're gonna find out very quickly. Oh, we got a crash from Cryptic. Nice. Something went wrong. Instant ID number is blah 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 blah. So we gotta restart Star Trek. Oops, I restarted it twice. Not bad. Don't do that twice. Yeah, we actually got a crash report. From Cryptic. A Cryptic crash report. It was crash-tastic. Cryptic-tastic. Crypt-crash-tastic. Crash-tastic? No, that doesn't work. Right. We couldn't find any meaning for Tarok. You're not looking hard enough.
You are in a battle zone. The goal of a battle zone is to...
We're in the battle zone. Okay, report to Dyson Sphere Command. Yada yada. That was it. That was the mission.
Your map shows which points are...
That was the entire mission. Right. Next mission. Observe Tuvok. These events have...
The overall status of the zone is displayed
Stop
here.
Tuvok, hey, why isn't he speaking? He usually talks. They voice acted all of Tuvok. Why isn't he talking? Tuvok, talk to me. No, he's not talking to me. Well, that's unfortunate. He is usually voice acted. Recent events have underscored the threat posed by the Udine, the native species of periodic space. These aliens have infiltrated galactic powers, including the Federation, by using their shape-shifting and telepathic abilities. In an attempt to form the united front against this threat, I have called for a summit to discuss the means by which the various governments of the Alpha and Beta quadrants can detect and neutralize the Udine presence. The location of the talks will be the Genolan Dyson Sphere. Control of the site is currently under dispute by the Federation, the Klingon Empire, and the Marmalan Republic. However, I believe access to the sphere should be a secondary concern to that of the threat of the Udine. Your experience in the field may prove to provide a valuable perspective, as well as a moderating influence. Please attend as a representative of the Federation. But I'm a Klingon! Why am I representing the Federation when I'm the goddamn Klingons? You bastards. This game, even as a Klingon, forces me to be in the Federation. Was where Montgomery Scott crashed? Yes. So what you missed yesterday was we were in the Solanae Dyson Sphere, and then we shut down the thing that creates the Omega particles, and it opened up a gateway into the Genolan Dyson Sphere, which had coincidentally jumped from the Alpha Quadrant deep into the Delta Quadrant. It's great. Portals are fun. Star Trek magic is fun! Let's see. When we do this, we get a choice between a ground trait of fluidic antigens, which is meh, or a space trait, living hull, which gives you regeneration in combat and out of combat. I like it. They don't look very good though, but I do like it. Oh, wait a minute. Are traits... Hold up. Yeah, traits are the ones... Why is everything turned off again? Frick's sakes. God damn it. I was gonna say, is it gonna give me like a species trait, but no, I don't think it does. Like, what the hell? Why are these all turned off again? This is getting a little bit annoying. Every time I look in here, some shit's turned... And only some of it was turned off. It's even more annoying when we stubborn. Got some rifle training. And, I don't know what else do I want. Physical strength? No, I don't need melee damage. Let's do this. That looks fun, whatever that is. Oh yeah, that's for my fabrications. Definitely a good thing. I need... Not that. Not that. Cannon damage. We need that. All the way down to the bottom, there's a bunch of things. I need that. Techie. Max shields. Crit damage. What else do we have? Ah, yes, crit severity. Minus threat, more crit severity. Right, stop changing my goddamn shit. Stupid game. Save my things properly. Don't make me come back to there. What else do we have a choice of? So you have a choice of those things, and then a bunch of X-weighted things, which are kind of meh. Whatever. Set the mission. Star Trek magic. Pew. Okay, that's fun. Let's begin the mission.
Last time on Star
Oh, it's a
Trek
video.
Online.
Yay!
We are fighting a war on multiple fronts.
I can barely
We
hear it.
have to consider the Borg, the Undine, and the Romulans, as well as the Klingons.
I see now my deception has been exposed. Starfleet has lost too many ships and too many good men and women to
Oh.
a fight we now know was caused by Iconian and Undine influence.
Is that...
An Iconian gateway? Yes, I believe it is.
Into the gateway. Now!
Are all those markers Iconian gateways?
Sir, we've been scanning the gateway. The monitors on the bridge are all showing an Omega.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. We are within the Solanae Dyson sphere, a spherical structure built around a star.
We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of Omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel.
It now appears that the Jenolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae, and moved to this location.
You're not Cooper.
We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat. The Undine are a threat to us all. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant.
Ooh, it's too hot.
Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy.
I like his new uniform.
And now the continuation.
$24.10. Oh, they dated this. They never date things. Oh, gotta fix my volume now. First species 8417 over
Welcome
Udine.
to the Delta
Yeah.
Quadrant. I will admit that I did not expect to be here with Voyager again. It is agreeable. Thank you for agreeing to attend this conference and supporting my position on the Undine. However, reaching a consensus today will be difficult. Many different agendas will be represented here today. I will speak to you in person shortly. Tuvok out.
Welcome to the Jenolan Dyson sphere. Please beam down to these coordinates.
What's this? Oh, nothing. Alright, first person.
It is good to see a
Corin.
fellow warrior of your stature. While I find the Federation's insistence on conferences and committees to be tiresome, at least we're here and might be able to finally accomplish something. I expect this will be a boring affair punctuated by a great deal of posturing. The sooner it is over with, the sooner we can return to defending the Empire.
Lead on, lady. Two commanders, an ambassador, and a captain. Oh, look at that. Some big fat piece of ore sitting right in front of me. Just waiting for me to harvest it. Free stuff. Free uranium. I'll take it. Oh, nice place.
I am
Is that
gratified
Tuvok?
to see
Oh God,
the Klingon
my volume.
Empire recognizes the importance of this conference. It is time that we reached an equitable position with regard to the threat posed by the Undine. I would recommend assisting your ambassador while we complete our final preparations. The talks will begin shortly.
Great, I have to talk to my own guy.
The Federation is too busy with bureaucracy to begin promptly. How typical. Consider this an opportunity to see to the Empire's interests in this venue.
Take care of the following issues.
Talk to the other delegates and intimidate the other attendees in order to ensure they take the Klingon commitment to this war seriously. Take this opportunity to look for distinctive devices and scan Janolan Sphere technology.
Great. Sounds like good news.
This conference could be an excellent
Negus
opportunity
Rom.
for profit. If the Federation, the Klingons, and the Romulans can all agree on something, it could open the door to new trade agreements, shipping routes, and technology deals.
Just remember that in the event of war, the Klingon Empire may be forced to honor its commitments to other warriors.
What's that supposed to mean exactly?
If this conference fails, the likelihood of open conflict increases. If your ships aren't prepared to fight, then they would need to stay out of the way. Get out of the way, Negus. Ooh, scan for device. What's this thing? We scanned it. It does nothing. But we scanned it, that's the point. That's all that matters, is that we scanned the thing that does something that we think it does. Bunch of people fighting. Ooh, what's this? Floating ball? Scan the floating ball. What's it do? Does nothing. It also does that. That's great. Oh,
I have to say, I'm quite surprised at how smoothly this conference is proceeding. We've all been here for some time, and not a single gunfight has broken out. How encouraging. This conference may represent a new opportunity for the people of 3 quadrants.
It's unlike the Cardassian Union as much to contribute. Even the Bajorans were ultimately too much of a challenge for your military.
An interesting opinion. And tell me, how is your quarrel with the Federation going? I don't seem to recall seeing the Imperial Klingon standard flying over the ruins of Starfleet Command the last time I visited Earth. It's true, Cardassia has suffered some reversals in the past. That said, the warrior who considers us defeated is a foolish warrior indeed.
As you say, strength in numbers won the Dominion War. Can work again when the Udine challenge us. No, that sounded like a diplomatic answer, actually. Aha, more technology. Gimme, 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 gimme. What's this do? Tell me everything about this piece of technology.
The preliminary tasks are complete. You should speak with Admiral Tuvok again.
So it does nothing. Okay, so that thing does nothing as well. None of this technology does anything. Oh, wonderful. Tuvok, how's it going?
The delegates have all arrived. The presentation will begin shortly. You have some time to familiarize yourself with the other ambassadors and their positions. I suggest that you do so.
Use the scan hotkey? I almost never use it. It's, I think it's still V. Yep, it's V. But I never use it. It only leads you to anomalies that are usually junk. I don't need too many of the crafting materials anymore. I remember a long time ago I used to use it all the time, just to collect crafting materials, and I was like, why am I collecting so much crap that I'm never going to use? Who do I need to talk to? I need to talk to all these people that are supposed to have question marks above their head, but they do not. Zindi Delegate. There's an optional Zindi Delegate somewhere here. There's Datan. Yeah, that does give you objectives as well.
Thank
but
you
sometimes
for
they get
greeting
confused.
me. I'm always pleased to meet with our allies in the Klingon Empire. I trust that the Republic will be able to take a leadership role in studying this sphere. The extensive knowledge we've gained from the Solanae sphere should give us an advantage here. And, after all, the gateway that leads to both of these spheres is in Republic space.
That's not the only thing we need to decide here. What about the Undine?
Yes, the Undine. Very interesting. My security advisors have been looking over the data, and we are all very curious to hear what you and Admiral Tuvok have to say on the matter.
Great. Where's the Zindi delegate? Let me zoom in on this thing. We got ambassador somebody or other. It's my ambassador. Why is this thing so awful? Ah, Zindi delegate. Hello, Zindi delegate.
The Zindi are here to support Admiral Tuvok's call for cooperation.
It sounds so pompous.
We know what tragedies befall a people who are being manipulated by outsiders, as we once were. The Undine's lies and manipulation remind us of the Sphere Builders, whose deceptions led us to make one of the greatest mistakes in our history. There are 5 races on my world. We all know reaching a consensus can be difficult, but the Zindi are living proof that if we put aside animosity, our differences can make us stronger.
Fascinating.
The Federation's position is quite clear. We believe the only way to safeguard the future of the Alpha and Beta Quadrants is for all the galactic powers to behave as reasonable entities and work together to oppose those who would threaten our worlds. It doesn't matter if that threat comes from the Undine, the Borg, or the Iconians. The response is the same.
That was unexpectedly brief. It's like he rehearsed it several times. What's up?
I can already see this will be a most tedious event. If you have any influence whatsoever with any of the other delegates, be sure to underscore the fact that the Klingon Empire will consider anyone who does not act against the shapeshifter threat as a co-belligerent.
Nice.
You've spoken with representatives of all of the delegations. You should return to Admiral Tuvok.
Join us or die, suckers, is basically his response.
We are almost ready to begin. Will you complete the final preparations for the conference while I speak to Captain Sean? After that, your assistance in encouraging everyone to take their seats would be appreciated. I must join the Federation delegation.
You want me to direct people to their seats? Put room into presentation mode. Oh. Isn't that fancy? Get to your seats, you bastards! Who do I need to tell? Who is that? Who is that? What are you doing up here? Get your ass to your seat.
It seems the time has come.
Move. Go. Shoot. Who's that? Oh, the lady from New Space 9. Who else is there? Who's on those seats? I would chaperone the hell out of this place. Don't make me shoot you. Go. You go.
I suppose.
You go now. And who else? The hell do you think you are, Cardassian? Go sit down. Oh, it's the Fringy.
I will.
That was a deep voice for a little Fringy. Who else is up? Hey. You, join. Sit your ass down.
I was just going.
Or
Don't
GTFO.
You can start the presentation from the control console.
Alright. Conference chaperoned. God damn it. That's what we do as admirals. Or generals.
The Undine represent a clear and present danger to not only the Federation, but also the Klingon Empire and Romulan Republic. The damage done here by a mere handful of ships is clear evidence for the need for cooperation.
With respect, Admiral, the Romulan Republic is quite capable of leading exploration and security measures here, just as we have led efforts to secure the Solanae sphere. My militia...
I find it interesting that the Federation suddenly has concerns about the Undine now. Where was the Federation when the Empire discovered Undine infiltrators in the Alpha Quadrant? Or is the Federation only interested now the Undine threatens something you want?
Given the exceptionally complicated nature of such...
Ambassador, given what we now know, that was a mistake. The Empire recognized the Undine threat years ago. We didn't.
You admit you are wrong?
The evidence provided by Admiral Tuvok and his team is sound.
Thank you, Captain Sean. However, dwelling on past mistakes will not solve the problems of the present.
Our fleet stands ready to protect both spheres from the Undine.
The Undine can wait. We have more important business to discuss. Who owns this sphere?
Me, of course.
I represent a consortium of businessmen on Ferenginar. We are prepared to invest significant venture capital into transforming this sphere into a vacation destination to rival Risa. I have a proposal of 500,000 bars of... What's that?
Tuvok to Voyager. Report.
A massive fleet of Undine vessels just appeared from a rift. They're setting a course for the gateway.
The Undine? What do they want?
Unknown. Direct to Lisette. Track their course.
Enterprise to Captain Sean. We're receiving a distress signal from Earth's space dock.
Sean to Federation Fleet. Red alert. Prepare for immediate departure.
The Federation is our enemy, but the Undine attack like assassins in the night.
We will crush the Kamiku!
A significant Undine force is headed for the Sol system. Although our people are no longer allies, will you sit idly by while others fight against the Undine? They must be stopped.
So I get to go to Earth as a Klingon. Oh, come on, it doesn't look like it's that big of a fleet. It's just a few ships. Has already boarded Earth Space Dock. Wow. Wow, Earth Space Dock. The ships just went through there and just immediately boarded you. That is just so sad. That is just so sad. Earth's defenses are weak. They just keep getting attacked. Because they're so weak. Remodeling the space dock map. Probably.
I am picking up several distress
Oh, it's not the
calls
first
from
time or the
across
last time it
system.
gets attacked.
Curious. There are fewer Undine vessels than we witnessed using the gateway. Negative. The subspace relay booster network appears to be offline. I am reading Undine ships attacking Earth space dock, as well as attacks on the lunar colonies and the orbital habitat on the far
There's an
side
orbital
of Earth.
habitat on the far side of Earth? I didn't know that. Old space dock was destroyed. They built a new one, so you have a new map. Yes. Good old Star Trek. Good old Kupnik. Although, to be fair, they remodeled this map, like... Or the... Earth space dock has gotten attacked a lot.
Agreed. Enterprise will clear the area around the lunar colonies.
Fine. Jirok and I will clear the far side of the planet.
Enterprise will set course for Luna.
The Fortescue and Lisette will lead the fight on the far side of Earth.
Damn it, people stop shooting for the weapon. So Voyager with us. That's nice. Thanks for Voyager joining me.
Earth is one of the most secure planets. Attack this small.
Where's the rest of it reading from else? Who knows? No, oh, that's stupid. What is this one gonna shoot me? Oh, there it is.
My ship is operational. We will fall in and make a charge for the space dock. Sol will not be safe as long as species 8472 vessels remain in the system.
Orbital Arc 30. Wow, rescuing the ships at Old Arc 45, and now I have to go fight some more. Whoops. You. There's no escape for you. You've separated yourself from the pact, and now you must
space
die.
dock is taking severe structural damage.
Or screw me over by cutting the scene. In the middle of the fight, that's fine. That's cool, too. Tactical mode. I have a tactical mode. Enter tactical mode. Now that I know I have it. Oops, you're not supposed to go in there something. One that I was almost dead. Anyways. Ow. Stop knocking me back, you bastards. Give me loot. Or give me death.
There are still Undine ships in the system. We must eliminate them.
Really, you need me to clear out your whole system for you?
If we do not hurry, Earth's space dock may be destroyed.
No, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oops. Oh god. Stop. Decloak. Back it up. Back it up. There's one shield as well. Don't. Oh god. What? Stop reposing me around. Alright, that's it. You guys are gonna be jerks. They're gonna get stuck in a plasma core trail thing. Oh, it's just the Castro stuff. Extra ships here.
Tethys Dreadnought, inbound.
I'm not done with this fight.
The Undine on the other side of the planet were no match for Klingon warriors.
Lunar colony secure.
We will put an end to this together.
Multiplying or something? What the hell? Oh, that's the Dreadnought I'm shooting. Whoops. Let's figure out all the other little ships first. Bad. That's fantastic. I do like loot.
Is that a Klingon transponder signal? As if this could get any worse. There are Undine hunting parties on Earth's space dock. We're fighting them, but if you're willing to help...
The Federation has no right to your assistance, but I am requesting it anyway. You have fought the Undine.
I need this loot
They are enemies of the Empire. Do you want to let them win now?
Why should the Empire help the Federation? Is honorable thing to do. But do not forget this. We won't.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main
But I want to
concern.
loot first. You have to let me take the loot first, buddy. There you go.
Is that a Klingon?
The Federation.
The boarding parties on Earth's space dock should be our main concern. The Undine will be attempting to cripple Starfleet operations, gain valuable data, and capture ranking officers. We cannot afford to allow them to succeed. I am prepared to beam down immediately.
I'll help, but only once.
Earth's space dock has sustained severe damage from multiple Undine boarding parties. We must locate Admiral Quinn. The most expedient path to the Admiral's office is through those doors. Our mission objectives are clear. We must ascertain the whereabouts of Admiral Quinn and expel all Undine boarders. Teams from other ships have beamed to lower decks here on the station.
Oh yeah, I do remember this
While
map.
your fleet's willingness to assist the Federation
and
is
they turned it
unexpected,
into just like one
having
big
Klingon
one,
warriors on our side
which
will
was much
give us an advantage.
I hear someone crying for help nearby. Is it this person? Nope, not that person. Vincent's good cat.
Everything hurts. Oh. What? Who? Admiral Tuvok. And... I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Meow.
What's happening? I don't...
I laughed.
What? The windows. They came through the windows, walking on the hull. Wasn't supposed to be like this. Earth is supposed to be...
Indeed. I can initiate a mind meld. It will calm him, and I will be able to learn what he knows about the attack. This is not normally something I would suggest, but I believe that in this instance it is necessary. My mind to your mind.
How about you?
My thoughts to your thoughts.
Church. Nice quantum motor. Hope he doesn't mind. Make it loud. Oh, some scouts. Nice. Why is this quantum motor not doing a good job of shooting them? Right. Speak to the cat.
I'm feeling better now. Thank you. The Undine, yes. They just appeared in close orbit. We were taken by surprise and none of the defense systems worked. I don't know why. They've been killing people. I don't know what they want, but they've been systematic about their attacks. They want something.
All together, you foolish kitten.
There is more going on with these boarding parties than mere phaser fire. There are more Starfleet officers fighting nearby.
Ah, good, more battle.
We need to manually activate the fire suppression systems.
I thought Earth Space Dock would be a quiet assignment.
Nope.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Ooh, wait, what's over there? Nope, nothing. Keep on heading this way. Lieutenant Tactical Officer. This is shooting some stuff. Good for him. Nobody else is gonna fire at anything here. Deploy the turret. Quantum motor. Whatever. Deploy the thing. Well, that didn't look good. pried open the door as he was like, hey, get out of the way. Ooh, orbital bombardment. Orbital strike. On orbital strike. Good job. Definitely something that would work out well.
Admiral Tuvok, I'm gonna help hold this position. I'm not much of a soldier, but I can make repairs and help keep this area clear of Undine. I hope Admiral Quinn is okay. He was on comms a few minutes ago, but the transmission was cut off.
Be cautious. There are more Undine nearby.
Oh, that person died in like one hit.
I'll stay here. Good luck.
Yeah. Orbital strike is such a stupid ability. It's like, oh yeah, you just orbital strike from anywhere. You can't reach comms, but you can still orbital strike something. We're in a deep cave system. Deep underground. There's no communication with the outside world. Orbital strike! On an orbital strike right now. Okay. Take a knee, buddy. There you go. Unseal the doors.
Admiral
Why
Quinn.
not? Admiral Quinn is totally gonna be dead. Ooh, loot. Before we save him, we must play this minigame. I helped him. How much? Oh, turned out he's an Udine. Well, that's not good. Battle leader. Oh, deploy the turrets. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, I guess I didn't need to deploy turrets. Roll of energy. Your captain has dealt 20,000 phaser damage. I'm not using a phaser. That is clearly not a phaser. Romulan disruptor split beam rifle uses disruptor damage. Yeah, totally not a phaser. Must be from... oh, that's a disruptor as well. Maybe it's from him. I'm getting phaser damage.
The Empire tried to warn us about the Undine, but it is clear now that the Federation had already been infiltrated. They convinced us to dismiss the threat. It was an error for which we will pay dearly. Admiral Quinn is not here. He may be alive elsewhere on the station. The logical course of action amid so much chaos would be to re-establish the chain of command. Perhaps we can establish more reliable communications by directly linking to the Starbase's internal systems. The consoles here can be used for that purpose. Make the attempt. I will keep watch for more Undine.
An honorable trade. I will link to internal comms.
I will cover you.
Who is this? Communications are damaged. One moment. This is Admiral Quinn.
Federation needs to work on its security. How do you know you're Admiral
Thank you.
Quinn?
Now maybe we should... Commander Egan.
Huh? What? I suppose that's a valid question. Admiral Tuvok, we spoke briefly about a mission right before you reported back to Voyager. You mentioned your wife and said it was fortunate that you had time to visit the Vulcan to see T'Pel before the conference. I suppose that Undine could have discovered that information, but it's unlikely.
Admiral,
it
what
seems
is
very
your
likely
status?
that they would discover that.
I'm pinned down in my office with Egan. We've been trying to get internal comms and sensors working. What's your status?
The Undine boarding parties appear to have some goal in mind, but we are unsure as to what it might be. Admiral, I suggest you hold your position. We will make our way to you.
Yeah, didn't they have a commander? What was his name? It was something like Egghead.
Stay alert
Maybe that's
for
who he
more
was talking about.
imposters.
I remember that guy. He was useless. Absolutely useless. Whoops. Oh, that guy died. That's unfortunate. Let's just keep on moving. No need
There are
to
still
waste
more
time standing
Undine on the
around.
station. Ambush.
Ooh, what did he use? There, have a turret. Flank damage. No, I don't need that. Where are we going? This way? Surprise, suckers! Nope, they're all dead. Oh, no, they're not dead.
The way is blocked. There may be an alternate route on the upper deck.
Fake news. Way's not blocked. It's all clear. Just have to look harder. Also deploy a turret. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. You guys just keep spawning. Flank damage, sucker! Fringy tube rubs? Nope. I'll take that for, you know, selling purposes. I don't know, it doesn't look that blocked to me.
Admiral Quinn and Commander Egan are below. The Admiral appears to require medical treatment.
Oh, it is Egghead. I can't get to him. Come on, jump.
It is agreeable to see you, Admiral.
Yes, this dude. He was supposed to represent, like, Memory Alpha, and then they got rid of Memory Alpha. And then I don't think they brought it back. I think it's still gone. Curtis days where he appears to be critically injured. Yes, Admiral, I have finished the battle. Finished the damn battle myself. Do everything my goddamn self. Let me just deploy a bunch of shit. Because that's how I roll. Deploy stuff. Do damage to enemies. Is that it? That's the battle? Who's standing over there? Why are you standing over there? Who that? That's not bugged or anything, I'm sure. Ooh, loot. Probably something I can sell.
Thank you. Now maybe we should... Commander Egan!
Something wrong. Turns out, Egghead.
Egg? Where are you going?
One moment, Admiral.
Intriguing. The amount of resistance Starfleet has offered is unexpected.
Dun dun dun.
That being said,
the weak will perish, and you are weak.
I love the little glitches and bugs, like people standing places. Oh, come on, point your weapon. Shoot stuff. Oh, there's a little scout here and then you could die.
He is tapping into the bioship's power matrix.
How do I stop him from doing that? Do I just jump in front of it? Oh. 3D ship. I can't target it though. And I can't target him. Well, isn't that interesting? I can't do anything about this. Flank damage. You have it back to me. I get to thank you. Na 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 na. No, Tuvok, don't bring him back over here. Keep letting me do flank damage to him. Damn it, Tuvok. Did you hold him still so I can do flanking damage? Oh, cracking the egg. I got some free shields. That are garbage, but free. Quinn, how's it going?
Egan was an Undine? That would explain what happened to our defense grid. He would have known they were coming, and had ample opportunity to sabotage us. Damn, I didn't see that coming. Egan. It's hard to believe. He attacked me mentally, led everyone into a trap. I couldn't stop him. We have much to consider. There may be... Tuvok! What's going on? Tuvok! Can you hear me? Tuvok!
Tuvok!
Cooper again.
Hello, Tuvok.
Crazy.
Egan was too weak. He spent too much time among humans. He served his purpose, and you will be far too late.
Too late for what?
Your quadrant will fall. The weak will perish. This dimension will be cleansed, purified of infestation. Your efforts are meaningless. I know your thoughts, Tuvok.
Indeed, Doctor. But I have taken advantage of this connection to look into your mind as well.
What?
I understand now what your plans are. You will not succeed.
You can't stop us! Tuvok! Tuvok!
Tuvok! Oh dear God. What a whiner.
Admiral Tuvok! Admiral!
Diversion. This was all a diversion.
What do you mean?
Kronos. Their real target is Kronos.
Of course the real target was Kronos.
Come. Kronos will need
badass.
every available ship. You helped defend the heart of the Federation. Now we must do the same for your empire.
Land a course for Kronos maximum warp. These missions get really long. Like, they should have split this mission up. So I get more than one reward for doing this long-ass thing.
At this time, the ruins of Praxis are concealing our arrival from the Undine. The Klingon homeworld defense fleet has engaged the bulk of the Undine forces, but they appear to be taking heavy casualties.
Starfleet sends one ship, and it's a broken-down relic that belongs in a museum. Obviously, we will get no help from Starfleet. Come! There will be glory enough for both of us!
The Romulans have promised additional aid, as has Starfleet Command. The Enterprise is contacting all available ships.
Meaningless words. Our warriors are ready to do battle here and now. We will not wait for the Federation to commit and take a vote on whether or not the Undine are a threat.
Battle stations. Backwards, I'll be... It's actually not even one of the longest missions. I think there's a few missions that are a little bit longer than this. But it is kind of annoying that some of these missions are they just keep going and going and going. It's like, at a certain point, the mission's over. Like, the whole purpose of the episodes was they're supposed to be short, like a TV series type of episode, not a long, drawn-out thing like this. Also, what happened to my elusive moves?
The rest of the Undine fleet will not be so easily defeated.
Yes,
Are you afraid? The Romulan Republic has made commitments to its allies. We are here to honor them.
Where's the rest of your fleet? One ship. One ship. shield. Trying to loot at the same time, trying to kill these things. Oh, get stuck in my plasma wake. Damn you. Or just jump out so I can shoot you some more.
We would not be alone if anyone in the Federation had the heart of the war.
I calculate our current chances for a complete victory.
That wouldn't be the case if anyone else from Starfleet had bothered to show up! The tide may turn against us.
We are at a distinct
but this
tactical
will be
disadvantage.
our day of glory! Think of it as an increase in your opportunities to die with honor.
Oh god. Oh, thanks for jumping out of that.
My apologies for being late.
Just one more ship?
Not exactly. We brought a few friends.
Oh, I gotta take this thing and get it off my screen. Jesus. Yeah, a lot of little achievements popping up. Yeah, accolades. They call them accolades, but they're achievements. Oh, he jumped when it did.
We need to secure the shipyard. Drive them back to fleeing space.
Go away, you stupid thing. Oh, I wish you could close these. There you go. Oh, stupid cutscenes. Sometimes they just come in the worst possible time. What that? That doesn't look good. Well, that really doesn't look good.
What is that thing?
Something that doesn't look good.
The Undine have brought a large craft through a quantum singularity.
They're powering up weapons!
My shipyard, no!
The Undine have a new planet killer!
Target that ship and fire all weapons.
Ship? It doesn't look like a ship, it looks like a thing. I would have said target that thing. That
No
thingamajigger.
effect. They're too strong.
Voyager has one nanite torpedo remaining from her time in the Delta Quadrant. Such devices proved effective against the Undine in the past. Tactical. Fire when ready.
They took some damage, but the planet killer can still fire. I can get the Aquarius into firing position above her and exploit the opening in her shields, but someone will need to keep the Undine distracted.
Someone. You have a whole nother ship you could be using. And that could be a distraction.
The Aquarius is beginning its attack run.
Oh, of course. Let's only pick up that.
Sean's attacking that planet killer on his own. Sacrifice his ship. His life.
Must be Sean. Darkling is absolutely.
Here we come to save the day. Oh, the game is basically auto using their weapons. Bio ship butcher kill 100 legions. What a nice activity.
Weapons are offline. This is our only chance. Setting the Aquarius on a collision course.
Acknowledged. Do we have Sean's coordinates?
Getting locked now, sir. He did it, sir! The planet killer has been destroyed.
Tuvok to Allied fleet. Stand down. The Undine are retreating.
Stand down. No, we gotta...
Captain Sean.
Transporter room! Did you get him?
We have...
Captain Sean to Admiral Tuvok. Permission to come aboard?
Shocking! Oh, you want me to hail Kronos? Do
The
I have to
High
hail Kronos?
Council
There we
is
go.
signaling that they wish to speak with you directly. Are you prepared for transport to the first city?
No, of course. Of course I have to go talk to those politicians.
There are many here who have seen the danger Species 8472 presents with their own eyes for the first time. Thank you for your assistance in protecting both Earth and Kronos from the Undine. However, one thing I have learned from your empire is that battle can have benefits. Today's fight opened the door to what may be a lasting peace between the Federation and your empire.
Ugh, more peace. Ugh.
Now we must have the courage to compromise for the greater good. In its way, that can be more difficult than waging war. The formalities will begin soon. Until then, I must take the time to speak to others who were instrumental in the success of this mission.
Talk of others. I guess I can talk to others for. Dun, dun, dun. I can go get this magical uranium ore that's sitting inside of the High Council chamber. Just waiting for me to pick it up. Uranium, because why not? Great, now
Thank you for your assistance during the attack on Earth. You acted with true honor, and I am grateful we were able to offer some aid to Kronos in return.
Uh-huh.
The Gorn have come to respect the Federation. We will abide by any decision the High Council makes. But I have advised the Chancellor that we support a permanent ceasefire. Undine infiltrators took my people to the brink of destruction. I will stand with anyone who opposes the Undine.
Well, that sounds nice. Oh, the Zindi don't get. How you
The
doing?
5 races of the Zindi
Oh,
once
it's the
tried to
Bumpus.
exterminate humanity. But through the efforts of a few people who were willing to change, we put aside our weapons and worked through our differences. Now, we are members of the Federation. Peace came with great difficulty, but that is the way of most things worth having. The Undine are here, and they're spreading lies and dividing us from within. Now, more than ever, we need to set aside our animosities and work together for the greater good.
Great. And what do
Your
we do?
homeworld is safe. I'm glad the Lisette was here to fight by your side. I just wish my father could see all of us working together toward a common goal. This is the future he dreamed of.
No, well, shit happens.
Our people come from a culture of deception and division. We've rejected our past in favor of open alliances. Perhaps it's time for the Federation and the Empire to set aside their past as well. We would welcome a ceasefire between our allies.
Oh, those are Republic people. Nice.
I admit I did not expect the Federation to act with such honor.
I do not know what the final decision of the High Council will be, but rest assured that the Undine will pay. We will hunt down every last Kameku and destroy them for what they have done here today.
Excellent. Excellent. Good to know.
You have gained much honor and glory today. However, I now see Worf was correct. There is honor in the Federation as well. The time for our battle against Starfleet has passed. We should turn our blades toward the real enemy. I remember you from the Gateway activation. You fought well today. May our meetings on the battlefield always be as glorious.
That was a weird second part to that.
I served in Starfleet, and now I serve the Empire. There are many on both sides of the current conflict for whom I have deep respect. I see this as an opportunity. We may find we have more in common than we realize.
And last person. Wasn't there a party toast? Oh, toast to victory. Dance about needles or use party devices. Interesting.
That was a close one. But I'm fortunate Voyager transported me off the ship at the last second. Still, it would have been a good...
Can I still do the party toast? Nope, I can't. Where's the Chancellor?
Kapla! I see now why you are known as one of the greatest warriors of our age. Many fine warriors have earned their places in Stovacor today. They died with honor, fighting one of our most formidable enemies. The Undine brought the battle to our very threshold. The fine warriors standing before me pushed them back. Let us honor our sacrifices and our accomplishments by ending...
The Grand Alliance is forged. Oh.
So, you are the heroes of the Milky Way. You have come further than we expected. But still you chase our shadows.
We are not here to impress you, demon! We stand united, and there is no one who can...
Oh, you're dead. Oh, they're dead too.
We give you a single warning to not attract our attention again.
What was that? And where's Admiral Kryn? And the Chancellor? Oh, they're both up.
That was the reason we need to work together. It's time for our feud to end.
Agreed. From this day forward, all hostilities between the Empire and the Federation will cease.
The Iconians use servitor races and other species to do their fighting for them. Species 8472 has been an unknowing catspaw of the Iconians for some time. This time, however, the Undine were defeated, and it was our combined strength that allowed us to prevail. Thousands of years ago, the Iconians were defeated by an alliance of races. I predict their ultimate aim has been to prevent such an alliance from happening again. There have been periods in our combined history when the Federation and the Empire have not been at war, but they have not been allies either. This may be the beginning of such a time. It will be up to us to determine what happens next. With time, we may even restore the alliance that came out of the Khitomer Accords. Voyager will return to the Delta Quadrant. There is much to do there, and the Genolan sphere will need to be protected from further Undine assaults. I am sure I will see you again. You have been a worthy ally, and your wisdom and courage will be called upon in the days ahead. Until then, live long and prosper.
Wait, why am I leaving? Why can't you leave? This is my land. This is my planet. Why am I leaving? You should be the one leaving, damn it. Alright, well that was a long-ass mission. Not since the Mini War have we had such valor. These events will resonate through history as one of the greatest battles of our time. You have not only saved the Klingon Empire, you've opened the eyes of the Federation. You brought honor to yourself and to your house, and revealed the honor of an enemy. Oh, yeah, honor of an enemy? It should be horror. No greater deeds may be recorded in the record of battles. Surely your deeds will be without number, for Stovako is terrifying of your coming, and when you finally bring battle to the Iconians, they shall tremble. Interesting. Routine marks, some stuff. Go with the space trait. I feel like that would last me longer than any of these things. Having a trait is cool. Ground trait. Plus 20 toxic resistance when damaged by toxin, 10% chance to remove effect. No, let's go with the living thing. Living Hall.
Congratulations, General.
Alright, that took a hell of a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. That was the final mission of Dyson Sphere. Next is the Delta Quadrant, right? It says escalation, yeah. Activation of the gateway at the heart of the Solanae Dyson Sphere has given us access to another Dyson Sphere, originally found near the Genoa system that is now located deep in the Delta Quadrant. The Romulan Republic, the Federation, and the Klingon Empire put aside their differences in order to unite against common enemies, but they need scout captains and crews willing to join that fight. Travel through the gateway and contact Delta Command once you reach the Genoa Dyson Sphere in the Delta Quadrant. Well, that's fancy. That is a long-ass way. Oh, but there's luckily a nice, quick, easy way to travel there, since I'm currently there. What do we got? Skills. Ooh, I still gotta invest more inside my engineering stuff. Skill provides your ability recharge of all engineering bridge officers in each point. Ready skills. Readiness skill. This ability is recharged 0.2% faster. That's not much. 0.2% is nothing. If it's 10 seconds, that's 0.2 of a second faster. That's nothing. Let's go for hull capacity. Make my ship stronger. Still can't do reputation. Did we pick up anything good? Probably not. Nothing there. Ship stuff. Ooh. Disruptor turret. Which is much better than that Well, I actually kind of like the IX. For plasma. Oh, what's the other one? For Polon. Maybe I'll change the Polon out. Let's change the Polon out. And then that is an X turret for phaser. Again, I like plasma. I am a fan of plasma. You know what? I'll just switch it out just because it's better. Just because it's an X. Does slightly more damage. Did I pick up any big giant cannons though? I don't believe I did. No cannons for me. Disruptor Cannon X. Huh. That's unfortunate. What about this? Nope. Don't need mines. Ooh, console. Wow, I currently have a Mark II console installed. That needs to be replaced. Actually, I don't even need to replace it because there's actually just a free spot for an engineering console, so that's good. There's another one. You know what? I'll swap that one out with the 2. Projectile, photon projectile weapon. No, I don't need that. Perception, don't need that. Shields, don't need that. Warp Core X. I already have a giant Warp Core X. No, I don't need that then. Photon Detonation, that's another more photon damage. Particles, don't need that. Yeah, okay, there's nothing. I collected a bunch of junk. And we use none of it. Ooh, all damage resistance. Plus 15 more damage resistance, okay. Place that old one. And actually this Mark X is another 13%. Which of these is crappier? Phaser and Disruptor, Phaser Disruptor, you know what, I'll swap that one out. Sure, regeneration is the same thing. That's not good. Plasma and Tetrion, damage resistance. Is okay, but not great. Impulse engine is fine. What's this? Oh, Singularity Core, can't use that. Alright, well, the rest of this is crap. Oh, I remember. I got a new trait, didn't I? Where's that new trait? I wonder where it shows up. Is it sitting here somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, right. It's a space trait. Living Hall. Plus 15 hull regeneration while in combat. Double auto combat. Right, what am I gonna get rid of though? Keep the damage. Subspace power, keep the Warp Theorist, keep the Techie. Maximum shields, maybe. 1% crit chance and 2% crit severity. You know what? Nah, I want to keep that. Minus threat and increased crit severity. Oh, that's a good increase of crit severity and threat generation. I like them both. Let's get rid of the... what was the Techie? Starship hull restoration and damage control. Oh, you just wait 3 more levels. You know, I just wait 3 more levels and I'll use it. That works for me. Inventory, replicator, recycle. All that junk standing there. So much crap. Oh, actually, I shouldn't be throwing away some of those little things, because I can actually throw them into my fleet, can't I? Holding... not lithium, not energy credits, what else do you need? Duty officers. No, I don't want to give you any duty officers. What about any of these other projects? Do they need any junk that I can just throw at them? Really? Nothing? Nobody else needs any of the junk that I don't need. Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Oh well, that's how it all, I guess. Junk, so much junk. Done. And we're a little richer now. 88 or 84,000 richer. Fantastic. To the Delta Quadrant. Let's begin the next set of missions, because we're not incoming here from Voyager.
Welcome to the Janolan Dyson sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Great. Beam aboard the Delta Quadrant command. There you go. I am not alone. Kidunok is with me, apparently. Good job. Oh, look. It's another starbase, just like the Federation. Giant circle. Actually, it's not quite a circle. No, a bad place, I guess. All these people. So many commanders. Hey, look. She's got a little thing. Mask thingy. Oh, you have a mask thingy, too. Why don't you have a mask thingy? The Romulan has one. What are you? Oh, you're Klingon, and you have one. And the Romulan has one. Why don't you have one? Why don't you have a face thingy? You fool. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. Thanks.
Congratulations, General.
That was short-lived. Alright, Mindscape is that mission. For some reason, she's my...
Admiral Tuvok
whatever.
has requested that you meet Voyager in the Solanae system. I believe he requires your assistance with a personal issue. While you're there, you should be able to get a briefing on the current state of the Delta Quadrant.
Great. Hey, we got a new weapon. Hopefully this is a short mission and not another long-ass thing. Wait, does she have more for me? Oh, not you. You. Oh, you have nothing else for me. Okay. The thing above her head just stays there forever, I guess. Personnel officer is not going to be helpful. No, I just return to my ship. What duty officer missions have I completed? Raid a Starfleet Foundry. Hey, there's a lot of stuff there. That's nice. Wait, what's that last one? Seismic stabilizers. Excellent. You never know when you need seismic stabilizers. And antigens and medical supplies. Fantastic. Federation never knows us. They're fools. I gotta travel outside of the sphere. Oh look, another video. These are the voyages of me. Delta Rising. Yes, so many shots of the Voyager and the Delta Quadrant.
It's been 32 years since Voyager.
Oh, we got the
finished
Doctor
its
in
journey.
this. Oh,
We
you did meet
thought
him.
we had left the Delta Quadrant behind
Oh,
us.
Soda Line is back. Jerry Ryan.
Wrong.
And Harry Kim.
The gateways to the quadrant.
And Neelix. Oh, Neelix. Yeah.
And the choices we made
Tuvok.
have long-lasting effects. Now, we will help the friends we left behind.
And fight the rising darkness.
Voyager's first trip through the Delta Quadrant was a solitary one.
We must return to set things right.
Looks like
This
Star Wars.
time, we must unite to survive.
Oh, great. We are back in the Delta Quadrant, or we're in the Delta Quadrant. What is this? Enter the design. No, I don't need to enter the sphere. I need to go up there. So they actually did a whole area for the Delta Quadrant. It's kind of linear and straightforward, but it does look nice. Deep space encounter, Raleigh system. What else is around here? Deep space signal. What is it like that? What's this? Eh, doesn't matter. And those little patrol missions that you can do all around. Let's head over to wherever Tuvok is. Sisto Compa Freighter. Wait, if I insist this in Compa Freighter, do I get anything for this? I wonder if I get something special for assisting this Ukampa Freighter. I better get something special with this. If I get nothing special, I'm going to be very disappointed that I took the time to assist some freighter belonging to the compass. 30%. 30% right now. 30%. 40%. 30%. I'll take 40%. You know what? I'll accept 30%. If you give me 30% right now. There we go. From 3 to 30. Amazing. Being hailed by a Kappa people. Greetings to me. Trouble, blah, blah, blah. Running low on energy and Operation Food Converters. There are elements we could use nearby iconic clouds. Okay, whatever. We will assist you. What's group doing so far from former Apollo space? Why don't you go here? Trade some resources. And receive aid from allies to procure and restore these battered old ships. We're looking for a safe place to settle down, make a new home. Great. I suppose I can help you with this battle, even though it's really... I don't see why you can't do this yourselves, but whatever. It's fine. I help you. As long as you give me money afterwards. Extract raw materials, look at that. Defeat Origin. Okay, well I guess it's a good thing I can. Apex Battleship. Oh, you bastards. Consecutive consequences. Are you kidding me right now? See 500,000 torpedo damage. Makes me torpedo target. I really hate when you deploy something and then you miss out on it. Stay where you are. I can blow you up. Did I use the wrong thing? Oh, I used the stack. No, I used the right thing. I used the rapid fire thing. I don't know why I didn't rapid fire very well. Ooh, plasma cruiser. I don't have any plasma weapons to be infused with this plasma infuser. Visions, still not done there. Oh, there's another one over there. My bad. Do I do the furthest one? No, I guess I'll do the furthest one first. Oh, second. Third? Not second. I'll do the third one second. That is what I've decided. Can't talk me out of it. What's that next? The numbers, it's not change. Search not damage. Alright, that's the next one. Not done. And that's going to be Where's the other thing? Where's the other thing? Speed demon. No third enemy? Okay. That's fine, that's cool. Oh, there's a Kabali cruiser here. Didn't even notice that. Welcome back, Kree. Again, transferring resources. Detected weapons fire. Hope we didn't have too much trouble. And of course not, you bastards. Oh, wait, that's not shit. Great. Delta Quadrant package of reward things. That's it. That's all I get. Submarks. Alright, well that was not worth it. I guess that was just a regular patrol mission that I did. Foolishly. Thinking that I was gonna get something cool. Which I did not. Most definitely did not get anything cool from that. Come on. Get me nice and close to... Where's the mission? Ah, there you go.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room.
Lieutenant Commander Van Zyl.
Welcome aboard, sir. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
I have a few questions.
What would you like to know?
Do you know why Admiral Tuvok requested me? What's the situation Delta? Why bring Voyager out here? The ship is 30 years old.
Voyager spent 7 years in the Delta Quadrant, and during that time many of her systems were optimized to deal with the hazards out here. This old girl's still got a few tricks. Besides, Admiral Tuvok specifically brought Voyager out for this mission, and what the Admiral wants, the Admiral gets. What would you like to know? Unstable, but not totally out of control. The Borg have suffered setbacks on multiple fronts. They're being pressed hard by the Voth, the Undine, and various liberated elements. The Voth are mostly bottled up in their home space and in the Solanae Dyson sphere. We've established some connections with a few of the locals, such as the Kobali and the Talaxians. Of course, there are still troublemakers out here. The Kazon, the Hirogen, the Malon, and there's a new power player we're very concerned about. Whoever they are, they're picking off systems left and right. Even the Krenim weren't a match for them. We need to find out who they are and what they want. What would you like to know?
Great. Go to the turbo lift.
Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Yeah, there's no time for a tour.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
Oh, it's the bridge of Voyager. It looks just like the bridge on the real Voyager. You know, the bridge for Voyager. Who are you? Oh, okay. Good enough. Oh, nice bridge. Nice place. Durock, how's it going, buddy?
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance. I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and counter him. What else do you need to know? I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him. What else do you need to know?
We've got to seek the aid of a
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him. What else do you need to know?
Great.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
great. We are in Voyager. In his mind. Unlock the door. Give me the door. Access denied. Access denied again. Omega protocol in effect. Activate the emergency medical hologram. Oh no, not you. It's the doctor.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Soon to be confined to sickbay. Can you override the door and lock out for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment. Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay. You're not going anywhere.
Doctor's orders. Oh good, we get to kill him. Orbital strike! In the dream world. I can orbital strike you, can't I?
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
That's good stuff. We gotta go over here.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
I had to make sure the orbital strike would work in here. It's important to know where these things will and will not work. It being a weird dream actually helps it be less completely ridiculous. I guess.
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed. Remember, objects have symbolic significance in this mindscape. As an outsider in my mind, your ability to communicate with me directly is limited. Your communicator is part of your mind, and so it cannot interact with me directly while Cooper tries to keep us separated. The pad is part of my mind, so I can use it to bridge the gap between us.
Whatever. Whatever. Don't I need to take this thing?
The mind meld was successful.
Yeah, we
No.
did this. Take the pad.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Oh god.
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kinthaw's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Nothing unreal exists. Well, I guess that does make sense. That I would be able to use my orbital thing. Orbital strike. If nothing real exists.
Cooper is
Nothing
trying to
unreal
overload
exists.
the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Question. My door is not here.
The mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas...
Ah, door. I found
What
the
are you
door.
doing here?
Ensign Kim, GTFO, fool.
What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable. Milana, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out. I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes. You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional. I'll destroy you. and Tuvok's mind with you.
Oh, the strike! Con the strike! Now, what did he use against me?
I'm
He
in
has raised
control
defenses
here.
to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Which one? Oh, this one. Defeat Harry Kim. That's fun.
He has raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
No, you get them.
Quickly use the controls to restore the warp core. This will strengthen my mental defenses. Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'm gonna go find an ally somewhere. Oh. Oh, hello.
Move through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously met.
Yeah, I already got that. Some random person flying through the air. It's cool. That's neat. $709. Ooh, it's $709.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me. I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Yay, we got 709. Come with me. Oh, brick wall. Anyway, around the brick wall.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant. Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
Yay, we're through to the bridge.
Oh, you're here.
Hey, champ.
Let's just get this over with.
How's it going? Hope you don't mind. I bought some 7 of 9, and I bought, you know, some of the little things here and there. Also, did you know I can use an orbital strike in here? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. But the regenerating will help with that. Smoke drone assistant. Oh, you know what? Can I use more than... Oh, it's a non-combat pet. What about this one? That's a combat pet.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
Releasing Tuvok means... Oh. Buddy, you got yourself in quite the situation.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind. For the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
Wait, how do we do that? Just leave the mind meld. Okay. Well, that was...
With Cooper's attack
something.
temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
To the bridge! Hey everybody, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just carrying a weapon around.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
Great, I'll just do everything for you, like if you don't have a crew. Oh, this is Harry Kim's station. I think. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it was. Everything shows Omega.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Your protocol lockdown is in.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
You don't belong here.
Well, that's... Go ahead and place down some stuff.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the Mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to
astrometrics. Apparently not through that one. Can I go through this door? To the mapping room, where the map stuff happens.
Cooper is trying to block your progress.
What's this?
Look for another path.
Ooh, strangers won't help. What is this?
Flanking damage detected.
Salmon console helps. Die, strangers, die.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning board vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
We're not afraid of no ghosts. Ghosts are great. They're like, zombie ghosts? Should call them zombies. I would have accepted zombies.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
I like more zombies. Examine the sign. Who's trying to send a message? That message is, screw you.
I sense we are making progress. Keep searching.
Really, if you just hit a brick wall and you sense you're making progress. Examine the hull. Dream catcher. You explore dream logic mindscape. Oh, what's that? That looks nice. Tuvok, why are you on the other side still? You're saying at me. I don't like being pissed at. Those people were people, not kittens. They cannot hiss on me. Anyway, unlocking. Change flow capacitor. Oh, there's more of these people. Oh, there's a lot more of these people. Okay. He's scaling. Recoup decoupler. Yay! And now we can check Cooper. Check memory of grid 124, whatever. From the Voyager's logs, this is the location of Tuvok's previous mind meld of 709, which she suffered a force intrusion by other minds taken by the Borg into her consciousness. Events caused her... okay, well, whatever. Sobras. After Voyager left the Sobras system early in its journey home, Tuvok experienced traumatic mind meld with crew member Lon Sudar. At this time, Voyager had not yet encountered the Udine. In Class 17 Nebula, Voyager encountered a Class 17 Nebula in 2373. At this time, Tuvok was suffering from a virus and entered a mind meld with Captain Janeway so that the captain could help him trace and resolve the source of the virus, which explained to his tenure aboard the Excelsior class under Captain Zulu. This is not related to the Udine version. Memory of Necret Expanse. Necret Expanse is on the area on the edge of the Borg space. It is located near an unstable corridor the Udine used to make incursions into our dimension. Quantum singularities in the area of space make it easily subject to incursions by the Udine. Logic suggests this would be an ideal location for them to use as a fleet staging area. It's time to end this meld, Cooper. Okay. Locate Cooper and Astrometrics. I did that already. Talk to Tuvok. Oh, for the love of God. It was just slow to update for some reason.
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more.
Fun times.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
Sure. Let's get going. Back to my own damn ship. To do my own damn thing. 'Cause I'm a damn ship captain. Actually, I'm a general. I'm a brigadier general. Damn rights. Any second now.
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472. We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his commander bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
So I have to scan a bunch of these things and hope that we get it right. Oh God, wait and talk to me. It's too unstable. Keep searching. Oh look, they're everywhere. There's 3 of them, and they have all these bioships near them. That worked out well. It's to an area of dense flooded space that is overgrown with core-like structures. We cannot use it. That's unfortunate. Open engage.
Target shield has failed.
Voyager way the hell back there. Damn Federation. Seriously, Voyager, you're useless. Useless to me.
This passage will work. Quickly, we must go through the portal.
Great, in we go. Soldier, get a look while you eat. I want to eat. 45 minutes I eat. Actually, 45 minutes,
we need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware. This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
You've come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structure you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be...
Well, that doesn't sound good. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, there you go. one exactly is Cooper's bioship? Because, I don't know, they seem a little bit excessive. Disable shielding mantis. Sure. And Janeway would be like 70 years old. She's like 70 or 80 or something like that. This takes place like 30 years after. Maybe not 30 years.
The command bioship is weakened.
Something
You
like
must
30
beam
years
aboard and locate Cooper while it is possible.
Voyager returns. Oh, maybe 20 years after Voyager returns. I don't know. She's old. She's no longer... Like, Tuvok is the Admiral and in charge of Voyager. So Janeway would be some old Admiral somewhere. If she's even alive. Harry Kim, I think, was an Admiral. Or a Captain. He was a Captain. In this. I'm trying to think who else... Yeah, like all the Voyager and Deep Space Nine crew are all old people. Even the Next Generation isn't here. They're all old people in this game. Because it all takes place like 20 or 30 years after all those different series.
We are close to Cooper's position, but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus.
Aha.
We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Find the control nodes. Okay. Routine coming down from the ceiling. Oh god, they are coming down from the ceiling. That's the real voice. They actually run in all the voice actors from all the different series to voice their characters. They don't use like fake people. They actually hire the real people. That's crazy. They have enough money. They have enough money to do it. Do I go this way? What's that thing? Nope. No, I do go straight through. Something opens for me, right?
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find control ganglia we can use to trigger a
Get the controls, which I'm imagining are those things. And there's one. And there be number two. Ooh, green item. Junk. Oh, definitely don't want that. Frengy snail steak. No, pass.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door. An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
Bioship influence. Oh, did my other trade not get deployed? Not bad.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster.
Do another cluster.
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Okay, well, it's hard for me to protect you when you're shooting stuff, so I need you to stop shooting stuff first. And then I'll protect you. Ooh, stuff. Loot. Anything good here? Take that. I need the hypo. Oh, God, stop blowing up. Oh, it's getting it too close.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster. You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Rock. I don't know how to tell you this, but we got our stuff like right in the middle of the room. You can't concentrate when we're fighting around you, then there's nothing I can do. Save me, team!
What is happening? You did this!
Yep.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive.
We don't need them!
The many will be strong. The strong will survive.
They are weak. I will save us!
You are weak.
What? No!
But together, we are strong. You will be repurposed.
No! Sucker.
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
Yeah, before we do that, is there any loot for me to take? Apparently there's no more loot. All the loot is gone. That's unfortunate.
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention...
Return to the ship. Cooper's threat was so little. So very little. So very sad.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence.
They used to have a thing called the Redeemed Threat. There was a whole story mission. I guess they just merged it in with Solanae and Delta Quadrant. I feel like it should have been separate.
Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands. Live long and...
About the system, great. Now we can actually do some real Delta Quadrant things. Some real stuff in the Delta.
With Cooper gone, the Undine won't have a leader pushing them toward war with our forces. He was so intent on this battle. If I didn't know better, I would have thought he was Klingon. We still don't know exactly how long Cooper had been replaced by an Undine, or if the original Cooper is still alive. Perhaps this Undine saw something during his time among the humans that convinced him that the only way to secure the safety of his people was to destroy us. We know the Iconians have manipulated the Undine before. I guess that they were the ones pushing Cooper to attack. Good thing we dealt with it now, before they launched another attack on the homeworld.
We got a new gun, which I would never use. I'm gonna give it to one of my companions. I need a new split beam rifle.
Congratulations, General.
Ooh, level 49 or 48? 49. Oh, one more level. We're so damn close to that next level. I can taste it. I can taste the level 50. We can finally use the reputation system to do stuff. What is it? Reunion? Reunion is the next mission. Join Admiral Tuvok to visit an old friend. Oh. Another Tuvok mission?
Our first task in the Delta Quadrant is rather mundane for one of your skills, but still necessary. A group of homeless aliens need a new home. A group of Talaxians living in the Antaba system are ready to move to a nearby planet. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to their main asteroid base to begin the preparations for the transition. The Admiral has requested your presence as well. You two work well together. I recommend you take advantage of his expertise. There's no one who knows more about the Delta Quadrant than he does.
Ooh. Expert Universal Tech Research Our Tech Upgrade Thing Majigger. Possible. Oh, this is very good. 17.5 damage resistance for everything. Spark X. It's good to know. Maximum shield, torpedo damage. Yeah, no, I want that. I do want that item. What else is there? I have another duty officer mission I can do. Duty officers. Apparently nothing good. Engineering. Tactical. Must be something good around here, right? We're in the Delta Quadrant. There must be something. Operations, maybe? Sure, well, there you go. Perform traditional Klingon opera. Sounds good to me. Now, where do I have to go? All the way down there. Looks like fun. While we do that, I have another skill point to spend. Ooh, and another thing, Majigger. Oh, APS Conduit is what we learned. For Consummate to burnout. Moments overtime. Okay. Ooh, engineering fleet. Nice. That's a good oh shit button. Get a little fleet of ships that come back you up. Where's my new ability? EPS corruption. Almost after using EPS corruption. It didn't show up in my regular thing. I was hoping it would show up here somewhere. Automatically, but it did not. So it must be sitting somewhere in here. Is Is this somebody's skill or is that my skill? It's somebody's skill. Thank you, look at that. Engineering team 1, engineering team 2, APS corruption, there you go. Corrupt my enemies. Get some weapons damage. The team 2, is that somebody's ability? That is somebody's ability. Ace of maneuvers, welcome back. Switch that out. Oops. Okay, that doesn't work. Disruptor Locus. Oh, that's a weapon. I shouldn't. Okay, I gotta throw these things up. I can stay there. Ramming speed is like a speed bonus thing. I can go there. Switch you to. Is it maneuver? Energy drain resistance. Oh, maybe that can go up there. Loaded engagement, proliferator. Wait, do I have to actually engage that, or is it automatic? I thought that was automatic. I didn't know I had to actually engage that. It's unfortunate. Wait, what was fleet support? Is that a different fleet support thing? Oh. Oh, that's a team buff. Not bad. That's the one that calls an actual fleet to assist. Chris Worker 2. I believe we need that. Yes. Relocate mines. I didn't know you could do that. Is this something that is... Oh, I have it already. Yeah, that's it. Tactical mode. That should be everything. Begin reunion. I just did all that stuff and I realized in one level I'm gonna get a new ship and have to redo all that stuff again. How unfortunate. You've arrived at whatever system this is. Let's go speak to Admiral Tuvok, who's apparently under siege by the Kazon for some reason.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
Oh, how many shields failed? Side this doesn't do anything. Remove stack plus max all levels for 20 seconds. Huh.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there? This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one.
Neelix.
The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Kapla! Is that right? Well, let me try again. Greetings, Captain. It is my honor to meet representatives of the Klingon Empire. My name is Neelix, and I served with B'Elanna Torres on the USS Voyager. I am currently Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Perhaps you've heard of me. No matter. I've always been curious about the Klingon Empire. I even organized a Day of Honor celebration for Voyager once. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, and I'm so glad to hear that unpleasantness between the Empire and the Federation's over. I'm planning a trip to Earth to sample the cuisine. Sometime. I mean, maybe I'll go to Kronos too, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do. Oh, you've come to help. How wonderful. I guess the Klingon Empire is just as helpful to people in need as my good friends in Starfleet. I'm a little surprised, though. B'Elanna always said Klingons were, grumpy. Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you, just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us? Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nice Leola root stew for you.
Yeah, restart the generators, easy peasy. Or will it be easy peasy? Let's complete the Kazon damage on the Isolanian chips. Maybe replace them with the stock we had in hand. Yes. Reroute power through secondary relays. Goddamn Kazon. Why would you just damage the satellite? Why would you take it afterwards? Like, yeah, we knocked it off. We're gonna take it. So you can't repair it. Simpsons back online.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Great. I hate Neelix. He's my least favorite.
So good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think?
You're like a Jar Jar Binks of...
May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how... Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise! Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
He's drinking quite heavily. I see
you look
Jenkins
well,
so much.
Neelix.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
Yeah. Go faster.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots. What was that?
It's the sound of death and destruction. Kazon returned almost as soon as you transported down. We drove them off. They got a lucky shot on the base before they left. Sensors showing some structural damage in the operations bay.
The operations bay? Dexter was in there!
Oh no. Whatever shall you do? Okay, I run a lot faster than you, Neil, so you need to hustle up. I don't even know who this Dexter is.
Dexter's trapped! Please, do something!
Sure. Like a man, I shall pick this thing up. Or not. Oh, apparently you're just using Federation transporters instead of Klingon transporters.
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help. Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ship.
Great, I guess I am an engineer, so I guess I can repair these things. But why? Why should I? It seems so Federation-y, being so damn helpful. Ooh. Seems to be console's power. First problem seems to be power. Okay, well, we route power, I guess. Maybe. Electro plasma flow. Let's try fixing that. Lovely. And you need something to do with the isolating chip matrix, because I'm so badass. I know these things. Fixed. And place the views. Amazing. I am so great. G-R-E-T. Great, great, great. Do I have to jump down? I do have to jump down, don't I? Or not. They don't let me jump down off things like this. But they do make me jump up things. Down. Look, I can move air crane. Why are you people all freaking out? I don't see another circle. I'm supposed to repair something else, but I don't see it on my screen. Well, that may prove to be a problem. I don't see anything over there that needs repairing. Where's the button be? So anomalies, but you want me to go in this direction. Okay. Use turbo lift. Ah, there we go. Let's see. Frequency can be adjusted, so it needs to be down, decrease, 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 decrease. Keep going a little bit more sometime, hopefully. But it's 8.7, and that's supposed to be whatever. Lock it in. Return to Neelix. Damn it. To go all the way back down there. Neelix, your base sucks. Just saying. Need some work.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany?
Oh, must I? But you can be fast, right? Oh, we can move fast. He can move with me. Perfect. I don't have to wait for him. Dr. Neelix?
Oh, hello! I'm preparing the most wonderful feast to celebrate the colonization of our new homeworld. And we need to gather spices for the Talaxian spice stew.
Isn't Chef Jolax great? He's a good friend, and his falata onion crisp is superb.
I haven't seen anyone
We're
like
traders.
you around here before.
A lot of people have
you
spices.
Must be one of those visitors
But
from
I
the
bet
Alpha
Alex,
Quadrant.
Brexa, Whitson,
How are you
and Max
enjoying
can
your
help.
time here? Tried the
not bad.
Jabellian berry salad yet?
Not yet, but I hope the chef prepared a giant
Ooh,
meal.
is Jolex cooking? I can't wait. Give him this Spith basil. Spice stew isn't the same without a little...
Maxon likes his food spicy. I once saw him add amber spice to Paraka wings.
We know what neither of those things are, but great.
Hello! You must be one of Neelix's friends from the Alpha Quadrant. Thank you for repairing our shield generators. My mate gave me a bit of Prishik last Prixin. Would that help?
That's the great song.
Alex is like a mother to all the children here. She always has a bit of candy in her pockets for them.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Hi there. Are you enjoying your stay in the Delta Quadrant?
No,
Is there
very
any?
spicy.
Certainly. I have a bottle of Rengonzo from my last trading trip. I was saving it for a special occasion, and today certainly fits.
Talaxians are a warm and generous people.
Well, that's good to know. Does that mean they'll be giving us lots of money? Once they become subjects of the Klingon Empire?
Hello, friend. Are you looking for something? All I have is some Nimian sea salt. Do you need it?
Now, Wixon, he's a reliable guy. You might even say he's the Nimian salt of the earth.
Salt of the earth. That's not a good thing. Alright, I found all your shit.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll save you a bowl of stew.
Great, I love spicy food. Give me. You didn't give me anything. Okay. Next. There's actually somebody up here. Just needs help.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location.
Great, okay. Oh, gosh.
I need to scan the by adjust.
Let's do her. Pitch on force, blah, 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 blah. Distance, okay, well. Use it up. That does help. Nope, too much. And 2.0 is about as much as that's gonna get. Change focus. Boom. Done. Easy peasy.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctors say she'll be up and around in no time.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talix.
You want me to do this? What the hell is this?
We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Get me the hell out of here. Get me the hell out of here. Fly to Voyager. Sure, why not? I'll fly to Voyager. You know, you can take your ammo tuvok back.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral. What the hell? That's not a Klingon thing.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
Yeah.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Detecting extremely high radiation levels in the system. Too high for a normal disposal pattern. I'll investigate further.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
Go and check it out. You stay here. Now we go find the garbage dumpster people. I know who we're gonna find. It's gonna be the garbage dumpster people, of course. Radiation was too far. There appears to be high amounts of theta radiation around the planet, but scans indicate this was recently placed here. It shall be an issue for us to remove them. But we have to deal with whoever dumped the radiation.
Theta radiation could mean only one thing: the Malon.
Malon.
They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
Deal with it. The Klingon way. Contact Malon. How close do I need to get to these things, considering I want to fight them?
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site. Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
Leave now or I'll make you. There's no match for me. We do this the Klingon way. Malon reinforcements, eh? Let's bring on your little reinforcements. Ah, cruisers. Excellent. There's probably a very challenge in this. Long-ass mission. This long-ass peaceful mission. Battle fleet incoming. Ooh. That sounds fun. I think I have no shields. Oh, battle fleet is in one battleship. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. No Chakadini bastards. I'm trying to turn. This bastard. Tactical mode. I didn't even know I was not in tactical mode. Oh, I freaking turned way too far. My bad. There. Gunboat diplomacy. Welcome to the Klingon Empire.
Enough! You've ruined me. Wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Yeah, find some other place. Why, I will write you
Malon
out.
are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld. But we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
Oh, I have to clean up radiation? God damn it. Would have been so perfect if we just finished with, you know, killing those guys. But no. I have to clean radiation. Klingons, radiation please. I don't know if I can fly by. Probably not. Yeah, I might have been able to. There you go. Your puny star system has been cleared of radiation. Go land, set up your colony.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talax. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
Great. We can leave this nightmare.
The Malons were causing problems? I'll make a note of that. Neelix has sent word that the migration of the Talaxians is going smoothly. We have sent several ships to ensure that they are protected from any more Malon incursions. Our first venture into the Delta Quadrant appears to be a success, but we can't rest. There will be more challenges for us soon enough.
Ooh, my engineering thing.
Congratulations, General.
Jim Parker's healing us. Ooh, we got the 600 veteran.
Congratulations!
Ship.
You have proven yourself to be a strong
Yes, of course I have.
It's been more than 30 years since Voyager passed through this region of space.
We'll read that later. Let's, first of all, take care of this. Sort of take care of this. Engineering readiness. Oh, impulse experts. You know what? I kind of like the impulse stuff, but let's do the engineering readiness. Ground point, you can have the weapons, crit. Oh yeah, I forgot about these things. Grab that, I guess. It's all useless anyways. And this, ooh. 10 weapons proficiency, weapons critical, or endurance training. Let's go for the weapons. I like to kill stuff faster. And we can finally do some specializations. Which we'll figure it out next time. Oh, I even have a specialization point. No, I don't have a specialization point. We get nothing until we're a way higher level. What we did unlock is a new ship. And most importantly... No, actually, I don't have the ammo to yet. What did I get? Oh, reputation. We have reputation systems now. That's great. What's the buyout thing again? This is a once per character purchase. We never do the buyouts. Never done them before, won't do them now. How lovely. Alright. This is where we're going to end things for now. We shall return later on with more Star Trek. But until then, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, follow the channel. Check out on Discord. All that other fun stuff. We shall see you again in, a few hours.